In Fusion, you have the ability to create a construction axis. This can be useful for doing things like patterns, where you can use the axis as a reference in order to do a linear or even circular pattern. So several years ago in SolidWorks, it was more common that when you're doing something like a circular pattern, you'd have to find an axis, and in this case, I would need to create one. But with Fusion, one thing they've improved is for this axis, you actually can use this circular edge as the rotation axis for the pattern. And to do the linear pattern we were doing earlier, I can select the body and the axis, instead of creating a temporary or construction axis, I can actually use this sketch line that's there and use that as our reference. But if you ever would like to have a construction axis that you can reference that will be over in the construction folder, let's talk about all the different axis types that you might want to use. Hey, if you're looking to learn Fusion a little bit faster, I've got a full resource library that's free. Click this link right below. Friendly reminder, if you toggle the origin visibility here, you will toggle the 3 reference axes that happen to line up with your 3 reference planes. Let's say that we want an axis to run right through this cylinder. I'll go up to construct and I'll find axis through cylinder, simply select the cylinder and it will create an axis. Remember that these are infinite. It's just giving you a smaller one for visibility purposes. They do run on forever. Under construct, you'll find the next one, which is axis perpendicular at point. This one is kind of quick and dirty. I would say you select a face and it's going to drop an axis right where you select. Not incredibly accurate, so sensitive to where you click on the face. That's where it's going to create an axis, but it is very fast. An axis between 2 planes. This can be between 2 reference planes, or it can even be between 2 faces. If I select these 2 faces, it's going to create an axis running between them. Between 2 points, just like it sounds, I'm going to select these 2 corner points, create my axis. This one isn't too bad. I might actually use this one if I'm trying to do a complex pattern between a very specific set of points. This could be pretty useful. Axis through an edge. Just simply select a model edge and you'll get an axis at this model edge. Where this is helpful is if you do hide the body, you're not looking at the edge or looking at the sketch line, over in the construction folder, you'll still have access to an axis that you can use for other features. Finally, the axis perpendicular to a face and point. Select that face and the point. This one's going to be more accurate than the one before. It lets you put in this axis running through that point and face. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.